What's up, everybody? This is Twitch, and welcome to yet another milestone vlog. 2-for-1 sale today. Why is that? A milestone for MyIGN and a milestone for YouTube. YouTube is the reason why it's a milestone for YouTube is come October 3rd. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading this on October 3rd or before it or whatever. I have been uploading videos for a year, a 1-year anniversary. I started October 3rd, 2010, and I've been doing it ever since, and that's a really big thing to me, and I'll explain why in a little bit. And as for my IGN, I have reached over 500 followers, which is pretty sweet. That's been a long time coming as well. So I don't really know how to go about this. But I'm going to try the best I can. This isn't going to be like one of my typical vlogs. It's going to be mostly me talking a lot about the roots of me starting this and my IGN and YouTube and just how much I appreciate both sides of that spectrum. I'm going to tackle my IGN first. My IGN, I've been a member of IGN for long before my IGN. I actually did blogging before the whole my IGN community came to creation. It was just the IGN community with blogging and stuff. And I did a lot of written blogs and stuff like that. Then once my IGN came along, I continued that, and I started thinking, I should try vlogging, which turned into audio vlogs. My very first video was pretty much just me talking and a still picture in the background, which everyone says is a podcast, and I should have just did a podcast. That would have made more sense. Yeah, well, YouTube was the easiest thing to do at the time, and I had kind of a crappy computer, so whatever. So, thus, in order to do that, I had to go into my YouTube account and upload my videos to that. The rest is kind of history. So I started doing the vlogging, which at the time was kind of popular because of Victory Is Mine. On my IGN, he sort of started that movement. I don't really know if it's still a movement anymore. I don't think a lot of people do vlogging anymore. I've since kind of grown away from them. I mean, I still do vlogs, but I have kind of grown to do other things, learning new software with learning new techniques with Windows Movie Maker. I've updated my computer. My first computer that I had when I started this was a loaner. It was a piece of crap. I don't even know how old it was. My good computer died. Someone from work was generous enough to give me their old computer because they just got one, and it was just a POS, and you can kind of tell. So I didn't have the ability to do HD. I didn't have any of that, and so eventually I was able to get a better computer. And so, of course, growing in the MyIGN community, I also tried growing in the YouTube community, and a lot of times that overlaps. And a lot of people remember very recently I just went through a milestone with YouTube where I had over 100 subscribers. I am now close to 150. Maybe by the time I upload this, I'll be up or surpass that, or maybe not. Sometimes all of a sudden I just start losing them too. So maybe I'm at 150, maybe not this time. I'm getting there. It's a slow burn for me. So the YouTube community is also very inspiring to me. I try to do some Let's Plays. I've started certain shows that I share on both my IGN and, of course, YouTube, which involves Flash Game Favorites, Top 5 Fridays. Those are the ones I usually overlap along with my vlogs with YouTube and my IGN. My Let's Plays I don't put on my IGN as much. I just put it in my little wall saying that I have one up there because I don't really think people want that in my blogs and stuff. So, but I really want to thank everyone because there is a lot of different reasons why I got into the world of YouTube, and my IGN was one of them. If you've been following me, you know that my family and my son is another reason why I started doing this. I just love video games. I've been around playing video games since the 80s, so I'm an old hat at this stuff, and it's kind of a passion. It's a hobby of mine, and I thought I need to share this with other people and try and show people, give joy to other people out of my hobby, and this is kind of my way of doing it. And that's kind of what life is about, is if you're not doing something you enjoy, in some capacity, then you're not enjoying your life to the fullest. And video games is one of those things. And the MyIGN community helped inspire me to be that way, along with other things. And the YouTube community as well. There's a lot of great people in YouTube that I just see doing something they love. Everything from Seamus to K-Wing and so forth and so on. A lot of people I mentioned in my 100 subscribers vlog. In the MyIGN community, you've got a bunch of people there. Too many to mention. I have a lot of great followers and a lot of people that I follow that are just great, that are always commenting on my vlogs and commenting on my YouTube. And like I said, I mean, I have a Twitter account too, and people have followed me over from there. So it's kind of like an overlap. I've had people basically come over to YouTube saying, hey, I saw you on MyIGN, I've come over here, I got some great stuff, and vice versa, where someone on MyIGN goes, hey, I saw you on YouTube, so I came over here, great stuff. And it's really awesome. And I'm not, a lot of people could look at what I on MyIGN and be like, well, he's just using MyIGN to shamelessly promote his YouTube channel, blah blah blah. And I'm not doing that. And I can see how people could see that, but I'm not one of those people who are able to be on the community all the time. I have a job, I have a family, I have chores, I have bills. I wish I could. I try to. I always, when I do go on, I look at my wall and I try to respond to people's blogs and wall posts a little bit, just to show I'm out there and trying to be a little community minded. But one of the things I like to do is share my work with the people in MyIGN, who were a great asset to me starting this up. And YouTube as well, things just keep getting better and better. Like my Let's Plays I've been doing, right now I'm currently doing Warhammer 40K Space Marine, which is fairly successful for me. For the most part, I've been enjoying that little Let's Play. I have some ideas coming up for some retro Let's Plays. Me and Mad Dog did a Let's Play of an arcade game called Cadillacs and Dinosaurs that I have up there, which definitely go check that out, because it was a real fun little beat 'em up game that me and him did some commentary on while playing. So hopefully you can enjoy that. My top 5 Fridays, my IGN community, and even YouTube, have really enjoyed that, and I love making them. They are hard as heck to do. I really set myself up for that one, especially making it weekly. I think next year I might make it a bi-weekly thing, because they are hard. They're not hard to do. They're still fun to do, but it takes a lot of time. It's time consuming. My Flash game favorites, that's just one of my guilty pleasure ones. I don't know. Those are kind of hit and miss when it comes to how popular they are, but it's kind of fun, because it's just one of those, that's another part of me, and I try to give a little bit of all the different things I like. I'm a PC gamer, I'm a Nintendo gamer, I'm a classic gamer, I'm a casual gamer, I'm a hardcore gamer, and I try and embody all that into my YouTube channel, into my IGN content. And you'll see that in my Flash game favorites, and my top 5s, and my Let's Plays, where I try to do some newer stuff, some older stuff, some middle ground. The whole 1-year anniversary thing with YouTube, why that's so significant, to me at least, is the fact that I'm one of those people who, it is kind of ironic, because I stick with stuff, but when it comes to my personal hobbies and talents, like, it's hard for me to stick with it very long. I'm an artist, I draw, I try to get into that kind of stuff, and I eventually just sort of fade away from it again. At one point I wanted to be a comic book artist, and that just sort of went away, and that kind of stuff. And with YouTube, it became something a little different. I started making the videos, and yeah, there are just moments where I want to give up. I want to stop. I don't want to do it anymore. But, then I just start thinking, the reason why I keep doing it is for many different reasons. For my son, to show him to do what you want to do in life, do something fun. And for the people on my IGN and YouTube, because I have a fan base out there, not a big one. Even if I don't go anywhere past 150 subscribers or 500 followers, there's still people out there who do watch it, and even if I only get a few views on a video, at least a few views, hopefully they enjoyed it. I'm not making these videos for self-promotion, to go, look at me, look at how I have these epic gaming skills. I do not have gaming skills. I've been gaming since the 80s, and I still don't have gaming skills. I'm an average player. I'm not trying to put videos up to show that. I'm not trying to put videos like, look at, I'm a really good video editor. Screw that, I am not. But I'm making these videos to kind of share my passion of video games with other people, and to make something that they will enjoy as well. And that's what it's all about. If you have a passion, if you have a gift, you should share it. You should try and make other people happy with it. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do. And that's kind of what helps this passion get out there. Because I know I'm not just doing this for myself. Yeah, a little bit of it I'm doing it for myself, a little bit I'm doing it for my family. But I'm trying to share this passion with other people, with complete strangers. But if it puts a smile on their face, if it makes them happy, if it inspires them, then that's worth it to me. So, yeah, I've said, yeah, I'm doing this a little for myself, but when it comes right down to it, I'm doing it for whatever random people out there are viewing my videos and enjoying it. Hopefully they're enjoying it. If they're not enjoying it, then that's their, business. I'm making this pure of heart. I'm making this for you guys. That's anytime I get a comment like great job or a thumbs up or it really means so much to me. That's why I love comments, especially positive ones. Yes, I've gotten some negative ones in the past, but if you do enjoy my videos, tell me because that just encourages me. And I'm not doing it to feed my ego. It just helps me know that someone out there did enjoy it, that you did enjoy it, and you enjoyed it to the point where you wanted to comment or rate it. And that's not like an ego trip to me. It's just me realizing, good, I made someone happy today. And that's what anyone with a hobby or a passion should be doing. You should not be selfish with any of your gifts that you have in life, whether if it's fixing cars, artwork, political, spiritual, whatever. If you have a passion or a hobby, don't just keep it to yourself. Don't just use it to make yourself rich. Use it to make other people happy. If you want to make videos and put it on YouTube, then do it. If you're a good singer, do it. If you're a good talker, make a podcast. Do something to put it out there so other people can see your talent and enjoy your talent. And that's kind of what I'm doing. And one of the big things about this 1 year anniversary on YouTube is you guys out there on YouTube, on Twitter, on MyIGN, for your support. You're the reason why I'm here. And I love you all for that. And I'm not saying that as a frigging gimmick, because I do appreciate you guys. And I do appreciate what you've done for me. And you've pushed me. I mean, look at my very first video and look at the videos I'm doing now. I'm doing HD videos. I'm doing top 5 lists. I'm doing full reviews. Before, my reviews just had still pictures. Now, if you look at my Conduit 2 review and then you go back and you look at my Kirby review or GoldenEye review, you'll see how far I came. I'm not saying those reviews were bad. I enjoyed those reviews. I just didn't have the technology at the time. But the more people like my stuff, the more it pushes me to do better. So just remember that, people. Just remember that I'm doing this for you guys because I just want to share my passion with you guys, and I appreciate all your support. Twitter, MyIGN. Hopefully, I'll have many years to come. I don't know what the future brings, but I hope to God that I will still be doing this years from now. And I owe it all to you guys, my loving family, my loving wife, my loving son. I love you guys. I appreciate the support. And well, I guess, like I said, if you have a passion, go with it. Make other people happy with it. Thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks for a whole year of wonderful. Thanks for the 500 follower support. And until next time, game fans, this is Twitch. Keep playing.